So it'll be short qualifying in the 25% race. So my commentary is not the best. I'm quite new to it, so up on the head, but then etc. etc. I might just stop. Have we got a practice session? No, this is qualifying. So this is qualifying. We've got 11 minutes qualifying. They're throwing out. Dan's still in the pits. Who's the Ferraris? I don't really team sheet on me. So this is Vods. He's now broadcasting on Mixer. His name is the one that's highlighted at the moment. He's now live streaming. If you want to go and watch actual play review, go and watch there. If you want to carry on watching this one, yeah. A few people out on our qualifying. Oh, that's a crash already. That is Original Slayer has just crashed. Don't know what's happened. Okay, Gothic Golem has got a 0 place penalty. There we go, PID penalty. Which is a bit of a pointless one. Did I say PID penalty? Sorry, grid penalty. Oh, that was nearly Gothic Golem out there. Gothic Golem. Golem. Onesy's now coming out. The guy who's live streaming, so if you do want to see his view, it'll be this. Literally, LB96 is out as well, who's spun out. Got our Ferraris, our newly promoted Ferraris, staying in gear 3. This is Original Slayer coming in now, one of our Ferraris. Got our McLaren driver here, the FRT Banshee. Yeah, sorry. Dan's still in his outlap. Dan had quite an unfortunate race in the pre-season. He's spun out a few times. He got lapped, I know that, by Manchester FIFA, who was quite a strong contester with KRC. KRC put up an amazing fight. Until he spun out tired from the race, from I think it was a lost wheel. But they had an amazing fight going on. I think they might be good, strong contesters for this race. In Sector 3, we've got a yellow flag. That was... didn't see. But here we are. Slam Mustang coming into the pits. Mustang. Chelsea Boy is literally just joined. Oh, Chelsea Boy hitting the grass there. Chelsea Boy joined about 15 minutes before the race. He had his name down, I'll tell you. He had his name down, but I had no contact with him, so I removed him. And then he rejoined. In Sector 3, we've got another problem, but Mars Power has set the fastest lap of 1:25.269. Oh, and that is someone else now, but KRC Jenny, there we go. He's got the 2-second lead on Manchester Mars Power with 1:23.804. Dan hitting the grass there, hitting into the wall. Chelsea boy setting his lap over 1:30. Yellow flags. Fan for Life is coming to the pits. I think that's with he's lost all his fuel. Happened, but I think that happened last race to him as well. Dan has still not set his fastest lap, but he's in the pits. Original Slayer is still not set his fastest lap. The FRT Banshee is still not set his fastest lap. 5 minutes remaining in this qualifying. Slam Mustang coming in now. This is not on his out lap. Sorry about being on the pause menu then. KRC and Manchester FIFA up there at the top again with a lap which only... Oh, KRC has set a fastest lap. Sorry, I didn't say that. But they're only about... probably just under a second behind each other, which is quite good. These two are going to be quite good, strong racers. Once he's setting the third fastest lap. Mars setting the fourth fastest lap. Fanfly sitting in the fifth. Original Slayer has crashed out or he's retired. And then Slammed Mustang has set the seventh fastest lap. Chelsea Boys set the 8th. Dan has set the 9th. The FRT Banshee has set the 10th. And LB90 has not set a lap yet. Or he has, but it hasn't been registered. I swear I've seen him set a lap. Here he's about to set his lap. Any second now. Or not. Mars Power coming out in the pits here. Crash with his fellow member, was that? Okay then, I think Dan has just lost his front wing. Yeah, Mars Power there within the Williams got hit into the back of with Dan OS, so that's a neutral crash. No one's going to be punished for that crash. It was a bit of an unlucky one there by Dan. Yeah, Dan has completely lost all traction. He has got his front wing, it's hard to tell. But yeah, there we go. Williams of... and he's out. Yes, that's Mars is out, so we've got 3 people out there. There we go, we literally just saw him on this side of Fan for Life. Fan for Life quitting the corner there a bit. We have got corner cut in on strict, because last time we had people who were just going around the corners in the S sections. I don't think there's a fast S section on. Oh, there's a yellow flags in sector 1 and 2, but yeah, I don't think there's a fast S section in Australia. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm not thinking about it. I don't think there is. We've got 1 minute 26 of qualifying left. Fan for Life run out of fuel again. Fan for Life being an extremely nice person there, letting everyone through that corner. Was that a convoy of fuel running out there? Down in the pits. And there we go, KRC, Johnny has set the new fastest lap for the qualifying. But he has still got a chance of a few people setting a fastest lap for them here. But I doubt that is going to happen. Chelsea boys, this last one remaining. Coming into the final corner now. Oh, hitting the wall. And he's across the line. Now, so qualify complete. Is it? Yeah, that should be qualifying complete. Or do we have to wait for Chelsea boy to return? Slam Mustang in the pits. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, now he's coming out of the pits. It's going to be an extra... I don't think he's going to be able to complete his lap. 45 seconds of go. Don't know what he's doing there. He's going extremely slow into that corner. Don't know if he's got manual gears on. Let's ride on board. Yeah, we've got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a very extremely weird race by the sound of there. He's just hit into the wall. So Slam Mustang came in 9th. It's a bit weird that we're watching it. Mind voice crack then. But here is our table. So Dan didn't set a time. But it goes KRC in first, Fan for Life in second, the Banshee in third, fourth is Manchester FIFA, fifth is Warnsey, if that's how you say your name, sixth is Mars, seventh is Original Slayer, eighth is Chelsea Boy, 9 is Slam Mustang. Didn't see the other ones. Not have a good chance of winning the league. But we don't want you to be kicked out just because you're not racing well. It's not your fault, really. So we're open to any unexperienced players. I think we've got 2 spaces. So if you do want to join, then there you go, you can join. Recommend it to your friends as well if you know that they, or if you just want to join. So here we go, coming down onto the starting line now. Give you a bit more info into the grid. Yes, here's a grid. We've got 5 lights, and we are off. No jump starts there. The FRT Banshee has moved up into second. It's a Renault sandwich. Okay, we've already got a crash. Who's this? Who's out? Manchester FIFA. Sorry, I just noticed Dan. I didn't look. Where is Dan? I just want to see where he is, if he's okay. Yeah, something's happened here with Manchester FIFA. Is that? I know someone keeps spinning out. Yeah, this is Mars Power. Oh God, what's happening here? Okay, there's been a few crashes. Original Slayer is crashed out and 10 seconds behind. Unlucky there for him. Go look at the top of the race. KLC has got a lead on the Toro Rosso, the Torpedo, as I named him last race. Gothic Golem, the other Toro Rosso, is right behind. KLC setting the fastest lap as he got pole position and hasn't lost it. Okay, Manchester FIFA and Banshee are in the pits. That's very unlucky for them. Devastating for them. There's been a crash in Sector 3. Sector 3, there's been a crash. Okay, Original Slayer has spun out again. Original Slayer's probably coming into the pits after this. The Original Slayer's got himself back onto the track. Okay, Fan for Life has got a 3-second penalty. Don't know if this is a crash that's happened or if he's corner cutting. There's a big gap between Chelsea Boy and Manchester FIFA. But there we go, Fan for Life has set the fastest lap, even though he has his penalties, still got the fastest lap. Okay, LB96 is in the pits. We're just like 35 seconds behind him. Dan has moved up. He did say he'd be doing a lot better. He's now in 4th. KRC has been overtook by Manchester FIFA. I didn't see that as a crash. He's still got that lead on him. Okay, KRC has now got a penalty. I think this is the strict penalties that are coming in. Coming into second corner of that chicane. Yeah, that gap between Manchester FIFA and Swansea is now increased. There is a split between Swansea. That's it. It's quite close racing, and Gothic Golem has got that quite a bit average size gap between KRC, but they are strong competitors. And then below, it's quite a close gap. Original Slayer has closed that gap up with LB 960. I've just noticed he asked me to correct himself on the team sheet that I put out, and I noticed I think I put LK. I'll look now, but there's been a crash in sector 3. Or yellow flags. Swansea has crashed. Swansea out again. No, I have spelled his name right on the sheet. And now that gap, Swansea is out again. I didn't see that as contact there between Swansea and the FRT Banshee, but it did look like when he passed, he did go spinning out. Original Slayer has now got that 60 gap. I don't know if he's spun out again there. Chelsea boy coming into the pits. 5 laps in, 10 laps to go. We've had a few people already pitting. I don't know if they're going to go in for the pits again for this speed in this. Oh, once he's now got speed in the pit lane, he's probably got pit assist off. So that's quite unlucky there. But Swansea's going to drop back quite a bit now. Slam Mustang has got multiple warnings. 3 second. He has probably been corner cutting there. Yeah, he's in 4th. He's moved up quite a bit from the start. I don't know how that's come along. But we've still got that gap between Manchester FIFA. Now Manchester FIFA is keeping that gap of the 2 sections. Chelsea boy is Original Slayer right up behind Swansea now. This is probably since the pit. But yeah, it's the race. Swansea in the Renault and Original Slayer in the Ferrari. The Ferrari should be able to catch up with this Renault. Even though the cars are unequal, but let's go for a bit of realism. Original Slayer is at the back still though. KRC has dropped 2 seconds behind Manchester FIFA. They're about to come and lap someone, is that? Did I just see that they're about to lap someone? Yes, that is the race. We've got Dano's got a speed in the pit lane. 5 stops, second going. So, please don't take the out what I just said. Yeah, yellow flags there on Original Slayer. They're going to be able to lap some people again like they did last time. So Original Slayer has been taken over by our lead racer of F1 Fan for Life. Okay, there we go. He's now been overtaken. There's been a crash in Sector 3. The races are good. The top fuel coming in, and Gothic Golem has been disqualified. Is that? I don't know if he's been disqualified or has retired. Gothic Golem has left the session. He's DNF'd, so I'm taking that as a disqualification. Thirdly, okay, now FRB has got another 3-second time penalty. He's calmed down here a bit, or he might get a disqualification. Original Slayer and Warnsey in the pits now. Original Slayer has overtook Warnsey, and Chelsea Boy is he's now got the race for Chelsea Boy. Chelsea Boy is now closing up on Dan. I think that was that surprised man. Gothic Golem has obviously DNF'd. Oh, Dan has spun out again. Dan's not been having good races for this traction, or he's just been losing a bit. Chelsea Boy's got 1 minute 13 now. Original Slayer has 1 minute 13 on Chelsea. Original Slayer has just been overtaken by Warnsey. Who's this coming up behind Dan? Chelsea, is this Chelsea Boy took an amazing overtake there. He's just suddenly caught back up. Chelsea Boy is fighting back after you think he's got a new set of tyres here. Okay, Dan has got another 5-stop second going. I've said it again. 5 stops penalty. 5 stop and go penalty. 5 seconds from speed in the pit lane again. But the fight again for first is still carrying on. KRC has dropped back a bit. KRC has now got 3 seconds. KRC is going into the pits. So KRC has got his pit strategy here. In front of him, I can't tell who that is. KRC pulling into pits. Oh, he's getting a new front wing as well. So this is going to be quite an expensive race. The pit stop for him now. He's in 5th, 6th. Is he going to make it to 7th? I doubt he is, but you know with this league, Manchester FIFA is right back up at the top. He's been quite lucky by that stop there by KRC. But Manchester FIFA did win our last pre-season race. He won it by KRC crashing out, so he may get a podium. Mars Power is caught up with the other part of the group. Chelsea Boy is closing on LB96. But Fan for Life has now got a warning. Fan for Life is our leader. So hopefully for him, he won't be crashed out. He is the torpedo as we named him last time.
Welcome to our special guest, Jesse Vods and AKB, accompanied Vods Duke. This year we'll be the introduction of the somewhat controversial T-Wing and Charlotte, which is designed to increase downforce and grip, along with the introduction of more tyres. Billy Munger, aka Billy Wiz.
Okay, now FRT is fighting back onto Manchester FIFA. With them, Mars Power quite close behind him, and then KRC has now got the splitting time. Now KRC is in 6th, very unlucky by that pit. Well, very sadly had to do that wing stop there. Original Slayer is still at the back. Dan, he's got 5 seconds on him. KRC is about to be overtaken here. It looks like it's going to be LB who's overtaking. Oh, that's an outside overtake there. Slam Mustang is approaching on Mars. Mars is approaching on who's this? Sorry, the F40 Banshee. Just got a penalty there. I didn't see it because I was reading the name, but. There we go, Chelsea has been lapped, so I think all these last people here up to Banshee have been, up to KRC have been lapped. Okay, that's the new fastest lap by Fan for Life. race has calmed down. There's not many crashes anymore. I think the race is spread out, except for near the podium fighting section. Manchester FIFA's got 20 seconds on Fan for Life. Let's go and check who has pitted. So everyone has pitted, and Warnsey and Dan have pitted twice. Gothic Girl didn't have a chance to pit. Five laps remaining of this race. So look at some of these. Don't know, I'm just going through all the spectator options now. So we've got the gears here for everyone. Original Slayers dropped back a bit on Dan. Dan's about to be... Is that blue flags? No, it was... Don't know what's happening with Dan. Don't even... Who's... Is this blue flags? Okay, we are going to have a double... sorry. You're just going to see the screen for a second. So we're gonna have a quick few settings change here. Okay, so we're gonna have another commentator coming in here. Dan has just crashed out. Okay, this is Dan is now DNF'd. Hello. Hello. Fan for Life in the lead and Manchester FIFA 20 seconds behind. Hello. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Can't hear a word he's saying, but...
Right, hi guys, how's it going? LCR battle here.
So, can we interview you? Just a bit of content. What happened?
Yeah.
What happened in the pre-season
Well, I
race?
put my front tire.
He's in the lead, yeah.
And I kind of got fairly annoyed with that, so I like just park on the vehicle. It's an unneeded race and I wasn't able to make it to this race, but that was an unneeded race for me and I didn't have the right setup as well. So next race is China. I'll probably be able to attend to China. So you see my
China's going to be interesting. First corner. It's going to be quite a strong, maybe a few crashes, but... Oh, Mars Power is now just crashed out. fucking annoying. LB96 just spun out. Just missed the pits as well. That's oh, ooh, that's unlucky. Yeah, I don't think he had any front wing. Fan for Life is surprisingly putting up an amazing fight now. He was last at one point, I think. That was first. Then Manchester FIFA, then the FRT Banshee, Slam Mustang, KRC Janny, can't read that one, LB96, Chelsea Boy, Warnsey, and then Original Slave. We've had 3 crashes already in the 14th lap. Oh, got the 14th lap, that's gone quick. Yeah, Original Slayer is your teammate. Yeah. Did your steering wheel not connect or something? Chelsea Boy just got a set time penalty. Yeah. F1 fans lapped half the group now. But he's on his... F1 fan on his final lap, Manchester FIFA, lapping people as well. It's a complete split between the group. There's Slam Mustang has just crashed out. It's a complete split. There's the racers who are always fighting for first and podiums, and then there's just a line where there's just surprise me. Yeah. Manchester FIFA. Fan for Life coming into the last few corners now. One more corner and then he's on the start-finish straight. I'm surprised he's even won this. And he's across the line. What was that? This is literally the end of the race. Manchester FIFA coming around now into the final corner. No, I thought about it and decided against it. So first, second and third have been decided. Fan for Life, Manchester FIFA and the FRT Banshee. So they're our first 3. Still got 2 people to finish. Original Slayer, Chelsea Boy. We've had 4 crashes. Slam Mustang. Oh, there we go. We've just finished. Yeah, good point. Podium here. We've got a Red Bull, a Mercedes and a Haas, is that? No, McLaren Honda. But when I first saw it, I didn't see the. But there's the. We've had a lot. Everyone's had a penalty except for one person actually, or is that 2 people? But I'm gonna just take a quick screenshot of the standings as people have requested it. But I can't, so I hope you did enjoy the stream, I hope you did enjoy the race. It'll be uploaded either tomorrow or in a few days onto the actual YouTube channel stream minus the plug. Brain's gone blank. Follow